everybody. Hey, this is Jason Wiggum, and we are going to cover Mobile Traffic 101. So that's what this course is called, Mobile Traffic 101. And you're going to really unlock the potential, your potential here. This I can promise you, just because a lot of people are having a lot of problem with getting mobile traffic or just getting any type of traffic, really. But a lot of people, you see a lot of people talking about on Facebook, hey, look, I'm getting 1 penny clicks, and it's happening, but it takes a lot of optimizing of your ads to get it to getting it to 1 cent, 2 cents, and maybe even 3 cents. Even that's great for Facebook. And so, really, you're going to really be able to unleash the mobile platform that I use every single day to grow my list, and you're going to get these clicks for 1 cent a click. And this is great traffic too. This is utilizing people's cell phones that you're going to be able to tap into and get it for extremely cheap. Look at this more like the days where people got on Google search and did a lot of pay-per-click, and when it was really super cheap, not a lot of people were on it at that point, but now there's a more demand for cost per click through pay-per-click, and so the cost has been driven up. Well, this is untapped, and you might as well get it while it's hot. We're paying 1 cent per click. We're getting on average $1 a lead, even sometimes between 50 cents to $1 a lead. And it's pretty darn awesome. If you have, make sure that your capture pages are working well as well. And you're testing, split testing, but you should be able to get it to about 50 cents to $1 a lead, and that's fantastic for any type of lead. We all know that a lead is about $1 per subscriber. Each person that gets on your list, it's worth about $1 on average when you start making sales with your list. So, looking at about $1 per lead. If you can get it for about 50 cents to $1 per lead, even $1.50, that's fantastic, because that's going to happen every single month. And so mobile traffic is huge. And without me, just running my mouth over and over again, let's just dive right in. Let's get you guys the mobile traffic platform that I use. But I want to say this: I've never shared this with anyone. I haven't even shared this with my top students. But I am now giving this out. So use it. Even make money with it by offering it just to your clients, or or even just giving it away as a free offer. But again, I've never given this away, and I'm really excited to be able to share this with you guys, so you guys can start taking action with this mobile traffic platform. And seriously, guys, it's super simple and it's so awesome. And I'm going to hear a lot of good responses from people that are actually going to take action with this. And so I'm excited for that, and make for sure that you reach out to me and let me know how great it's doing when you guys start generating these leads effortlessly. Keep in mind, you run a few $100 and get 200-300 leads at times for a few $100, and it's pretty awesome. So and make sales too. So without any further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm going to share my screen, take some copious notes. It's actually pretty simple. If you need to rewind it, go ahead and rewind it. But I'm going to show you how to set up your account, in addition to how to set up your first campaign, and give you the different nuances that apply with this specific platform for mobile. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to share my screen as we dive in. And okay, so now you guys are seeing my screen here. This is the magic here, guys. It's called Buzz City. Buzz City is the platform where things just gets really, really exciting. So let's just dive right in here. First thing you want to do is create an account. I already have an account, but if you don't have an account, you're going to go right here, and you're going to actually go and just go ahead and create an account. It's super simple. So I'm going to go in there and create my account. I'll put my account name in. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, so we're in. So as you can see here, here's the platform, guys. what we're going to do, you can see here on the left-hand side, if I advertise it all in this account. This one I haven't. Last 7 days is 0. What's available is $49.21. I haven't touched this one in a while. Got some messages here. But what we're going to do is you're going to go to advertiser. Okay. Well, let's first do this here. Okay, we're going to go to advertiser. Okay. And we're going to go to the very first thing you want to do is make sure that you have funds in your account. So we're going to go to ads balance, go there. And here you can see here that you're going to be able to add money and funds to this account, okay? And on this account here, again, there's $49.21. You're just going to hit top up now. And then you have the option to just go ahead and add funds, whatever you want. If it's $20, $50, $100, $200, whatever that is, okay? And you have ways, I'm sure there's ways to be able to put a cap on your budget. So if you don't want to go past that, past your budget, you can have it, locked down. But, start with $20, start with $50. $20 is going to get you 2,000 clicks because it's 1 cent per click. $50 is going to get you 5,000 clicks. You can go through PayPal, or you can just with PayPal, I suggest you're always protected, and not like you have to really worry about anything like that. But PayPal has a merchant service. You can just add your credit card in there, whatever, if you don't have a PayPal account. So either way, this is the best way. This is how you add money to your account. We don't need to do that. So we're going to actually go back to advertisers, and once you add money to your balance, you're going to top up. They add the money typically within 24 hours, sometimes sooner, depending where you're at. These people are located in the UK, so you got to keep in mind those times they manually approve everything. But once you get going for so long, for a little bit, they tend to automatically let your payments go through. You can start advertising a bit quicker. Same things with the ads. Okay, you got to give it about 24 hours for them to physically approve the ad. On the weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays, at Fridays at 6 o'clock, I'm Pacific Standard Time. You're not going to get your ad approved until Saturday evening, where it's Monday morning. Or Sunday, I should say, Sunday evening, something like that. But, just keep that in mind, okay? But first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to My Campaigns, okay? So we're going to create our very first campaign, and I'm going to actually create one for you right on the spot with you guys, okay? So here you can see here, you have, if you have some active accounts, you can just go there and scroll through some active accounts, or if you have some stopped accounts, you can, or campaigns, you can go in there and go through those and just activate them. Or if you have active accounts, CBDs. So we're going to be mainly working in CPC campaigns, active and stopped, okay? And you can sort by the date as well. Now you can see here it says overall budget. You can have it to $1,000. If you put your budget to $1,000, your ads are going to run much quicker, and you're going to go through your money faster rather than spreading it out all throughout the whole day. So I like to let it rip, because I run all day long, but it's up to you. If you want to spend, if your budget's like $200 or $50 or $20, go ahead and you'll be able to set that there for the master. That's the master place, the master area where you can set your budget. So let's go ahead and create our very first campaign. Right here in the right, in the yellow, it says create new campaign. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a title. Okay. So we're going to call this the Mad Traffic Scientist. Okay. So that's what I'm going to use for my title, so I can recognize it when I start, when I want to reuse this campaign again. Okay, so you got cost per click or cost per thousand. Cost per click means you're going to pay every time someone clicks on your ad. CPM, cost per thousand, that means every thousand eyeballs that sees your ad, you're going to pay, probably a cent or two. Okay, I recommend do not use CPM, guys, because we're going to get millions of impressions, literally millions, okay? So we don't want to do cost per thousand. You'll pay out the roof. We're going to do cost per click, because remember, we said we're going to get cost per click at 1 cent per click. So we're going to run this on the 16th through the 17th. I like to just push it way out, guys, here. I push it way out so it doesn't stop on me. I can just control it with the on and off button. Okay, so it's up to you. If you just want to run it for a day or 3 days and leave it, you could do that. But I like to run mine and cut it off and on just with the button, and I'll show you here how to do that. Okay, so we're going to apply this to, you can apply it to all campaigns if you like. Show ad time, so ads all the time, or you can show ads specific times that you want to here in this box, in this area here. Okay, and you can say not to show ads at certain times. But I'm going to show ads at all time. My budget here, and I'm going to put, let's play. We got $42 in there. Let's say, $500 because I want it to run pretty quickly here. Okay, so I want it to run fast, so I put $500. Okay, even though that's the budget, it's only gonna pump out how much money I have. Oops, it's only gonna pop up how much money I have in here. That's $49.21. So it's not going to hit my credit card because I prepaid. So you're always safe. You don't have to worry about going, spending more money than you want to. But if I had $500 in here, in this balance, and I put $500 budget, it's going to take that $500. So make for sure you set it appropriately for the way you want to advertise. So if you have $500 here and you put a $500 budget, it'll probably spend that $500 if you take pretty much within the day. It will do that if you start early in the morning. Okay. So the device we're going to use is mobile devices. You can do desktop devices. I like using mobile. There's more traffic on mobile. So I like using mobile. But again, you can use the desktops if you like. Image banner, no, we're going to do text. We're not going to do image. You can if you like. But I have a lot of great success with text. So we're going to go right to the text. We got to come up with some creatives we're going to put in here. I probably should have pre-done this for you. So I'm going to say... this is the capture page that we're going to use, guys, okay, that I'm going to use for our landing page, okay? So here it is, blah, blah, blah. I want to make it congruent, so I want to put something maybe like congruent to what's on. I want something congruent to this landing page. So I'm going to say something like unlock Mad Traffic Scientist secrets by becoming a free member. So let's just kind of shake that up a little bit. Become a free unlock traffic. Let's see what we're gonna put here. I should have probably redone this for you before I got started here, but that's okay. So we'll say something like unlock free internet traffic today. Now, if you guys see what I'm doing here, every time that I type, you can see right here it says the characters, how many characters I have left. So I'm trying to make an ad that's congruent to the capture page, but I still want to make sure that I have enough room. So I have unlock free internet traffic and make more sales Okay. That looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. So, and again, if you don't like that, change it. Have fun. But here's you can even do a targeted URL, a video URL. You can have them download an app, landing page. If you create a landing page within this platform, you can create that. But I like just using, I like using my URL. It's not going to matter on how much you pay. In some platforms, it does matter what you pay, but this, it doesn't. So Here it says what tags, and you don't have to really do the tags here. It's optional. You can if you like, but you really don't have to. Okay. Again, it says here it's optional because we're gonna go down here and we're gonna control the audience. Okay. Anyway, so here it says 5 cents for all countries. We don't want to do all countries, guys. Okay, so it automatically gives you all countries. You only want to do 5 countries, all right? And I'm going to show you exactly those countries to use. Okay, so we're going to use 5 countries. Okay, so let's do this. So we're not going to deal with Africa. Africa is dangerous, guys. You don't want to mess with Africa. Up in the Asia area, you can just drop down. You don't want to mess around in Asia as well. Okay, it's not very profitable. And at the same time, I'm in an English-speaking country, so I want to deal with people that are actually speaking English. Okay, and that can read English because that's who I'm marketing to. Again, whoever you're at, you can do it accordingly. But these are the main places that have good money, and they'll spend it too. So the United Kingdom, that's one great one. Okay, Switzerland is another great one. Okay, great country there. Okay, and so you can see here we're going to leave the rest of these alone. All right, we can go ahead and close that out. Oops. Okay, where are we at here? Sorry. All right, so then we got North America. All right, and we're going to go to the United States. We do 1 cent per click. That's all we're willing to spend there. Okay, we want to do Canada, so that's 4. Right, and then we're going to go to Australia. All right, so those are the 5 that we need. Okay, those are the 5 countries that I highly recommend that you use. Now, what devices do you want to use? You can really choose what you want. If you only want to target only BlackBerry phones, Google phones. Most phones these days have capability to look at look at websites and things of that nature. So you don't need to really worry about that. You can let that be. Okay. Oops, I keep on messing up there. So that's fine. We'll just go ahead and just click them all. No, I don't want to be specific there because I want to do a specific campaign here, guys. So we're going to let that be, okay? We want everything here. See, we got everything here. We want news and information, entertainment and lifestyle. I'll even do adult sites because there's a lot of good traffic there too. So I'll take that all day, okay? Believe it or not, people still want to learn. You know what? I want to get this thing to work right away, so I took off adult sites, okay? Oops. That's okay. So here it's saying campaigns are reviewed to ensure you meet the guidelines. Prevent this page from creating additional dialogue. You can do that if you want. Hit OK. And we got our first campaign. Okay, guys, so you can see here we got Switzerland, UK, Canada, and the other. And it's a total of 5. If you click that, it takes you the other 2. Here, you can see if it's pending approval. They're going to let me know if we're good to go and ready to rock and roll. So give it a few hours. Now, you can always, if you want to stop your campaign, you click the right-hand button there and you hit stop. That's it, right? But here's all my other campaigns, right? So what we're going to do here,